It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Washington Nationals. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network.
Leading off the afternoon for Cleveland, second baseman, number 22.
Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, hitless in 3 at-bats. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch on its way. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Santana becomes the first out of the inning. Goodwin is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This has been a remarkable start to the game. You talk about pitch count. Now he only...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, as he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Second baseman, Daniel.
He's ready. Here's the first
Murphy.
offering. Daniel Murphy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lonnie
on the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Corey Kluber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. The pitcher, Steven Strasburg, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Kluber pauses, 0-1 on its way. Cutter low, 1-1. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another chance? Brian Goodwin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This is pulled into right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Wieters has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bryce Harper.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the fourth. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now, 3-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 3-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Kluber gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Goodwin. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor going back and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
Number 4.
First offering on its way. Number 4 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Catcher, Corey Kluber.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Goodwin is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number
Here's the
32,
catcher, Matt Wieters now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Center fielder, number 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Number 37.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Steven Strasburg will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hit back up the middle, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He'll come home with it. The runner scores from second. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Trey Turner.
And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
First baseman,
and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Taylor, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Chisenhall has a read on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hot shot to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knot. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Runners on the move for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, a double. So coming to the plate, number 4. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Lined into left center. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Grounded back up the middle. Turner has it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Michael Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Center fielder, Michael
He's ready.
Taylor.
Here's the first offering. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Chisenhall on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He's safe.
Striding into the box, Steven Strasburg. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in now, Trey Turner. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
And he's out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Santana. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away.
23.
Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Strasburg with a check at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Runners on first with 1 down. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There goes Brantley. And this is fouled straight back. From the stretch. He'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The right fielder, number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Hit out towards second. Murphy to his right. He has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Left fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And now the runner's trying for third. Chopped in front of home plate. And a rather easy first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Brantley has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Digging in, Daniel Murphy. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Kluber pauses. 1-0 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Number 6, Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. So stepping in, Matt Wieters. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Baltimore Orioles. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Kevin Gausman, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's Gerard Dyson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Fielder, number 1.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Gene Segura standing in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now in the box, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Cano waits on the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Cano awaiting the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a looper to left. Kim is over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Felix Hernandez gets the ball for Seattle in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball
Outside,
2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Seth Smith is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Martin. Makes the play, 1 away. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. H, what do these guys need to do to get a win in this one?
Matt, I love this ballpark. As I look around Camden Yards, haven't had the opportunity to play a full season here. Once you get past May, the ball flies everywhere in this ballpark. But right field, that wall looks high, but in right center field, it's a jet stream. You hit a ball in that jet stream out there, it's going to go.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The head-to-head history with King Felix: 7 hits in 22 tries. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hits this one hard the other way. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, they put the shift on him, overloading the right side, but they pitch him away, and he shoots the ball that way and picks up a base hit to left field. I don't know why guys don't do that more often.
Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Dyson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. A runner on first with 2 away. To short, hit hard, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Here's Mark Trumbo now as he puts it on the ground to third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple. Still no score. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he misses there. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up. But when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. And I'm looking at the catcher Wellington Castillo. In other words, Beef Wellington. Get it? Vin Scully turned me on to that one. But hey, I'll tell you what else is really starting to beef up for him is that his offense has really come along as he got older. He could always catch, frame the ball, and make throws to the bases, but the offense has made him a different type of player.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. No score here as we play inning number two. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Count is full. Here's the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Here now is Mike Zunino. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, 1 for 3. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Batting seventh, first baseman, Dan Vogelbach.
Now to the plate, Dan Vogelbach. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. One and two. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Seager rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 1-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is Daytime baseball coming at you on MLB Network from Petco Park in San Diego. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Clayton Richard, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Miami, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hedges waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
But I'll tell you what, this is one of those pitcher's parks you come in, you go, uh-oh, I could be 0 for 15 if I don't execute. And how do you execute in a pitcher's park? They throw you outside, take that base hit to right field. Don't try to do too much. You do what he gives you, you take what he gives you, and you move on.
Martin Prado now in his career against this pitcher. 7 hits in 20 at-bats.